Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is November the 6th, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Thursday to all! It is hot where I am! Seriously though, I know I live in the south, but at the same time, fall doesn't usually get this warm, which means that when winter actually comes, it's going to be miserable. Joy! Anyways, hopefully you guys have a good Thursday so far. Mine's off to a rough start. Don't want to dabble too much into it, but let's just say that things kind of happened and working our way through it. So basically just didn't exactly feel down, didn't feel great, but it was kind of needed in a way. But hopefully me playing today's game would actually help me out because we got ourselves a new game, and it's another Switch 2 exclusive. More of those will be pretty good at the moment, but yeah, I guess we'll just go straight into it, as it's time for us to return to Hyrule once again, as we kill everything in sight. That's right, we got Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. So, basically a rundown of the Warriors games. Basically, I am a casual fan. I like them, but I know that these games could be repetitive, but at the same time, I definitely grind for a lot of things, so it's just something that I could get used to. So, how the Warriors formula will affect this game, we're definitely going to find out. I definitely dabble like the few of them, but it's definitely easy to say that the Hyrule Warriors is kind of my favorite Warriors games to play. In terms of the other Nintendo Warriors game, Fire Emblem Warriors, I liked it, but I had issues with it, mainly with the clone characters. So basically, mini review of the previous two Warriors games. Hyrule Warriors, definitely a fan service for the entirety of the Zelda series, and it's a good Warriors game to boot. Age of Calamity, I really like the gameplay because it's not exactly a Musou game. It's actually, it definitely feels like a Zelda game that was converted into Warriors games, and I think they did it pretty well. Granted, Persona 5 Strikers kind of revolutionized the different Warriors format, all things considered, but I didn't play that until a little bit later. We just focused on like Age of Calamity, and it's great. Story is a little too fanfiction-y, especially when you get to the end. Not exactly what everyone was looking forward to, but hey, it basically became the best-selling Warriors games of all time. No, seriously, I think this sold like 3 million plus. This game sold really, really good. So it makes sense that we have another Hyrule Warriors game that's based on Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully not as fanfiction-y as Age of Calamity, but hey, at least it makes sense. It's not like a random time-traveling egg. Instead, we got a princess time-traveling girl. So let's see how true this will be to the actual canon of Tears of the Kingdom. Granted, that doesn't mean like I just want it to be completely strict with Tears of the Kingdom stuff. I'm pretty sure that if I had to make a guess, it's definitely going to be a lot of content in this game. It's just going to be like post-game extras. They're not going to be part of the main story anyway. But hey, we shall see. So I guess introductions out of the way. Let's begin. If I'm trying to remember like the difficulty settings. If the hardest difficulty is unlocked at the start, you know exactly what I'm going to be playing. I am insane like that, and let me know if in audio looks like you guys in. A top feedback will help me a lot. Begin. Petrus, how you doing? Zelda to the Past, sequel to Link to the Past. Granted, that's good. I should have. Okay, good. We got options at the start. How high does this go? Of course. Ah, yes, I could have the voice be English or Canadian. Anyways, you know that we have to stick with Japanese. Basically, yeah, as mentioned before, like, I'm sure the English dub of this game is a lot better compared to the English dub in Breath of the Wild. I'm picking Japanese because the art style definitely reminds me of a Miyazaki movie, and this is basically the closest thing that we're going to get to a Studio Ghibli Zelda anything, because we got a live-action Legend of Zelda movie happening in 18 months, actually. So, yep, very hard because I'm insane. Japanese and English. Let's go. Yeah, it's abnormally warm here too. Basically no snow aside from the northeast part of Lapland. Okay, so it's warm for you guys as well. Interesting. First the prisoners kill everyone, and now it's Zelda's turn. I mean, it's a Warriors game. I mean, technically speaking, we don't kill people, we knock people out. I mean, if it's kill, then whoo boy, the rating system is definitely going to be emulated, that's for sure. Fire Emblem Warriors needs more varied roster. Like, where's my Ike and Roy? They're kind of play the same, funny enough, even though that's basically my main complaint of Fire Emblem Warriors. There's just way too many clone characters. You could also change the title for the YouTube video. Yes, I know, I will definitely steal that idea. I'm pretty sure that no one else would use that title whenever they put playthroughs of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Okay, let's continue. So yeah, this game runs at 60 FPS, which is ironic because I think the only other Legend of Zelda 60 SPF games are Skyward Sword HD and Breath of the Wild in Tears of the Kingdom, Switch 2. So this is going to be my first Zelda game where I got to experience it in glorious 60 FPS. I mean, outside of ship arcading on it, obviously. But I'm guessing cutscenes play at 30. That makes sense. Hyrule Warriors. It will take you 1,000 hours to even get 50% finished with the game. Sounds like a Korok. It is. It's like that Korok was trying to smoke that piece of glass. Arise, OC the character. Arise! So a warrior made out of pure Zonite. Interesting. Yes, and all these grunts and groans that this Korok is doing is way more voice acting than Pokemon Legends ZA. Hi, I'm a dragon. You may know me previously as an owl. Yes, even Dead Cells got more voice acting than ZA. How much have you fallen? Alright, brilliant scientist, short-haired Zelda is best girl.
驚かせてしまったようね。ごめんなさい。私はソニアと申します。
そなた、名は何と？
私はハイラル国王ロームが娘、ゼルダ。
In case you thought this was Link.
これは異なことを。ハイラルは我らが起こした国。私以外に王はおらぬはずだが。
お二人が起こした。あなたが王？
うん。我が名はラウル。この国の王だ。
ラウル王とソニア王妃？まさか。
ん？
落ち着いてからで構わないわ。詳しく聞かせてもらえ
Well,
ない
I
かし
linked in Ganondorf. It was definitely a day for me indeed. X amount of time years ago.
なるほど。
Not years ago.
ハイラル
In the
王国の
future.
姫君であるゼルダ殿は
How far did we travel back in time?
城の地下を調査していた折、そなたらにとっての神話の時代を描いた壁画と、そこに封じられた謎の男を見つけ、男の目覚めによって地下は崩壊。混乱の中、意識を失い、
Gandalf always ruins her day.
我らと
That is what he do.
にわかには信じがたい話だ。しかしその筆跡、確かに貴殿は時を遡ったのかもしれぬ。
筆跡？
難しい話は後にしましょう。ゼルダさん、まずはあたりの様子を確かめてみてはどうかしら。
はい。
Boy, you guys need a lot of shampoo in order to clean up that hair. So yeah, it's definitely interesting that we got multiple Zelda games where Zelda's actually the main character. Also 60 FPS! Oh my goodness, I could actually see what's going on.
不思議な景色です。初めて見たはずなのに、どこか。
もう少し進んでみましょう。馴染みのある景色が見つかるかもしれないわ。
あそこにあるのは一体。
ジャオを鎮めるための祠よ。あれは未完成のものだけれど。
ジャですか？
ジャとはハイラル各地に湧き出る悪霊。私とソニアは
So the main enemies are shades
ちょう
and
ど
four
その帰り道
spirits.
だったのよね。
How original.
同行してくれたみんなもこの先で待っているわ。
And I can't wait to return to Tears of the Kingdom. It's been 2.5 years since I played that? Holy cow, it's been 2.5 years since I played that. And this is definitely going to be a good preview of how well it's going to run. The Unversed. Very original name.
お待ちしておりました。そちらのお方は？
詳しいことは後で話すわ。彼女をお城に連れて行きたいの。
ソニア様がそうおっしゃるのなら。わかりました。参りましょう。
Actually, wait, hold on a sec. I just realized something. Back there, that was the main Sky Island tutorial, the main castle. What's it doing down here? The rage.
これは
Really? Just one enemy? Come on, it's a Dynasty Warriors game. There has to be... Look, there they are.
たくさんいるね。
これは
ジャイよ、こんな場所にまで現れるなんて。
Oh yeah, that's right, I have holy
ゼルダ
powers.
殿、光の力を。今、そなたが使った力だ。
光の力。
So wait, did I literally just get a lightsaber? Oh, a light butter knife. Alright then. Come on, Zelda, you became Link in Echoes of Wisdom. You'll be fine.
ゼルダ殿、すまぬが手を貸してもらいたい。取り憑かれた者たちを抑え込み、邪を払うのだ。
So beat up everything inside. Gotcha.
まがまがしい力を感じる。けれどやってみるしか。
私の力になりましょう。
Okay. Do decent attacks. Jeez Louise. How many are there? I mean, silly question. It's a Dynasty Warriors game. Definitely have to pay attention to my radar. Holy cow, a bunch of them showed up.
これが私の力。
秘伝の持つ秘跡は持つ者の力を倍化するゾナウの秘宝、そしてその光の力。ゼルダ殿、秘伝はやはり。
What theory? Sissy, how many of these are there? I mean, again, it's a Dynasty Warriors game. I should feel silly asking this. So strong one's good for AoE. Strong 2 homes in. And strong 3 avoids everything in my way. Do I have a regular... Huh, I don't have a regular strong attack.
終わったわね。さあ、ここからは私たちの出番よ。
ソニア様。
大丈夫。この地の邪は私たちが鎮めます。
I wonder if the other languages get, like, lip syncing. I say this because this kind of looks like a CG cutscene. It's not in game, hence why the game's going at 30.
光は邪を封じ、天と地を鎮める。
光はあまねく民を祝福せん。
Alright, and 100 years, well, hundreds of thousands of million years, some guy will be able to solve this puzzle. Just pray they have the Ultra Hand.
力が満ちていく。大きな力を使うのですね。
昔はもっと大変だったのだがね。今はソニアの手を借りて祠の力を長く持たせられるようになった。随分と楽をさせてもらっているよ。
ともあれ、 一体の邪も静まったことでしょう。
Interesting how Shades isn't capitalized.
さあゼルダさん、
Even the unversed was
お城
capitalized.
へ向かうとしましょう。
はい。
皆が先行し安全を確保してくれている。我らも気を取り直して城を目指そう。
So, can I interact with this?
この祠、一体どういう仕組みで？
Guess not.
少々込み入った話にはなるが、気になるというなら後で詳しく説明しよう。
ラウル王とソニア王妃、お二人自ら邪を払っていらっしゃるなんて。
この程度は当然のこと。起こした国を守り育てるは王の喜びだ。
何よりこうして出かけるのは政務の息抜きにもちょうどいいのよね。
I imagine crafting this world would be a lot more difficult than Age of Calamity. This takes place in the past, like way in the past, so the terraform on this might be completely original and not whipped straight from Tears of the Kingdom. At least, not as much.
さあ見えてきたわ。あれがハイラル城よ。
ここはもしや始まりの大地。
Gotta love all the extremely formal words and kanjis while used in Japanese. Makes sense. Not to mention, based on what I'm hearing, it seems like the subtitles are correct.
これがハイラル城。始まりの大地は王国発祥の地。古文書にはそう記されていた。ならばやはりここは過去の時代。ハイラル、天より降臨せしソナウ族、大地に生きるハイリア人。彼らが交わりやがて起こった地上の王国。そこに現れた邪悪なる者。
So this technically takes place after Skyward Sword. Yeah, this timeline isn't confusing at all. Then again, we don't even know this is canon or not. Age of Calamity is not canon. Not by a long shot.
それを打倒する戦いを後の世の人々は封印戦争と呼んでいる。
The Imprisonment of Age. I gave up on the Zelda timeline a long time ago, fair enough. I slightly care, but don't care enough.
あや、こっちも綺麗だこと。だども青いのもお似合いですし。
New threads?
そこまでこだわらなくても。ゼルダ様はソニア様のご縁じゃ。王族としてふさわしい身なりをなさっていただかないと。ええ。これでどうかしら。完璧です。
You are a thick lady. Lenalia?
元いた時代に帰るまでと言わず、いつまでもこの城にいてくださっていいのに。なりやったら今日は王子のミネル様とお会いになるのでしょ。博識で知られたお方です。きっと手がかりをご存知のはずですよ。ありがとう、ラナリア。
Lenalia, okay. I was a little confused how to pronounce her name, but now, gotcha. A lot of cutscenes in this Warriors game. Almost like we have to lore dump everything before we could actually play the game.
やかな動きができるなんて。
ゴーレムを見るのは初めてかしら。
Ah, I see you're a brilliant scientist as well.
ラウル。その方が
They definitely went with cinematics with Speak Up as well. Okay, so it's not just this
彼
game.
女は元の時代に戻る方法を探している。姉上、知恵を貸してくれぬかな。
お初にお目にかかります。私はゼルダ。お二人の遠い子孫にあたります。今日はお会いできて光栄です。
私はミネル。お会いできて嬉しいわ、ゼルダさん。
Wait, you two are related? I mean, looking at the two of them, yeah, they definitely are related.
早速だけれど
I didn't know they were both
詳
in
しく
sister.
お話を聞かせてもらえますか。
はい、ミネル様。
気になるようですね。どうぞ近くでよくご覧なさい。
私の時代にも近しいものはありましたが、気候の設計、作られた目的はきっと全く違う。
There's all those guardians, but they've been
構いませんか？
they've been expelled from time. Dang it, game, stop going to sleep.
フルアパッドといって友人が作ってくれたものなんです。風景や物体の様子をまるで絵のように鮮明に記録したり。
Ah, so it's basically Nintendo Switch.
他にも様々な機能
And that's outdated. Now we have the Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, we managed to have the Nintendo Switch 2 in the past. Try making sense of that. Yeah, look at my Switch
やはり
Lite.
こうなったか。
動力面だと思います。一体どうやって動いているんですか？
Brilliant scientists talk to other brilliant scientists. Hijinks ensues.
Huh. ゴーレムについて語り合ううち、ゼルダとミネルは意気投合。
Huh. Zelda speaking in third person.
ゼルダの所持品、フルアパッドに興味を示し、そこに搭載されていた機能の調整を申し出る。しかしそんなミネルもゼルダを元の時代に戻す術は知らず、時を超える手段として硫化の方の伝承、秘跡の力で自我なき調整不能の竜として英語を生きる術を伝えるにとどまった。
Foreshadowing.
自我を失っては本末転倒。ゼルダは糸口を見失う。ラウルの
Yeah, I think this is actually one of the flashbacks in Tears of the Kingdom.
時の力への理解を深めるべく、ソニアから手ほどきを受けることになった。ゼルダ様、お城での暮らしにはもう慣れましたか？ええ、毎日がとても刺激的です。ラール様やソニア様から様々な教えを受けられることはもちろんですが、なんといってもミネル様の研究ですね。まさかゴーレムに乗せていただけるなんて。
Alright, note to self, Zelda can pilot a giant
あ
robot.
の時は肝を冷やしました。ゼルダ様がいらしてから毎日退屈する暇もありません。公務を抜け出すラウル様についていこうとされた時なんてもう。結局ソニア様に見つかって大目玉を食らってしまいましたけどね。さあゼルダ様どうぞ。
Huh, suddenly a bunch of Goons.
あれは紳士の仮面。
紳 紳士？
そう。ハイラルの大地を守る神聖な存在として、私たちハイリア人がずっと大切に祀ってきた霊獣たちのことよ。ゾーラ族、リト族、そしてゴロン族。この国と盟約を結んだ種族の長に、最上級の友好の証としてあの仮面を送っているの。
Wait, requirement? Let us be alliance. Also, wear this helmet.
ハイラル王国はこの頃から各種族と親交があったのですね。
Yeah, hopefully you get to find out more about these
ゲルド
leaders.
族は
They did not go too much into it.
彼女たちとも手を取り合えればいいのだけれど。
Well, they're Gerudo, so chances are he there he is.
何度も多種族の地を侵してきたわ。以前は
Yeah, sorry. No Mac Mercer there. Like I said, I prefer the Japanese dub, but I'm pretty sure he did a good job.
すっかり勢力を弱めてしまった。100年に一度ゲルド族に生まれるという男が族長の座に座ってからは特にね。さて、この後は鍛錬の
I
時
would
間よ
prefer to give our
今日はラウ
allies
ルも
cake.
参加してくれると言っていたわ。頑張りましょう。
That would be a good way for me to be win over. Unless if it's coconut cake, in which case you have made a powerful enemy. It's time for your mock battle as a live Zelda. Now come, let's see. I'll be the first opponent today, and I'm sure that our fight will thrill. It'll be against you.
え
I'm here as well, Zelda. Why don't we show my husband what great strides will you please let me... I wonder if I could turn off... system. Try options. Auto actions. Display. I think it's action prompts. Nope, still here. Well, I guess that's permanent, I guess. Settings. Don't hold anything back, okay? Ah! We found the Hyrule Warrior. Tailfin. You're even stronger than I expected! Well, technically speaking, you're not attacking me at all. I know this is a mock battle, but still. You're supposed to attack. Unless, hold on. Are you supposed to attack me? Good, Zelda. Now let's see how much power over light and time has truly grown. Okay, unique skill. I'm guessing this is... This is the Sheikah Slate from Warriors 1. Okay, after using the unique skill, you have to wait a little bit before you can use another. A gauge will display showing how long you have to wait. Hitting enemies with regular attacks or strong attacks will fill the gauge much more quickly. Okay, now you attack! It's your opening, Zelda. Although it means to take it. Impressive. But we'll see what you think of this! Dangerous attack. Unblockable attack, gotcha. Or use unique skills to counter it. realize these are landmines. Come at me. Kinda forgot how. I mean, to be fair, I'm on the very hard difficulty, so of course enemies going to take forever to complete. Seems like Strong One is basically my fastest attack. There we go. No time for talk. Zelda hungers for blood. You seem to have grasped the fundamentals, Zelda. Would you like to review with a rematch? Nope. You guys really are the ancestor of the owl. What strength? Victory may be yours, but the pleasure was all mine. I must say, Zelda, I'm proud to see you putting everything you learned to such good use. Assuming you were brought to this era by a secret stone amplified your power with time, then you may be able to find a way home by preferring the. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I have something for you. Rations. So, right? My D-pad to bring up rations. Good to know. This is why mandating is available only for New Game Plus and 3 houses. 3 hopes. Well, hey, it's nice that we actually get gameplay. One of Rao's outposts, It would be a perfect hook goal if we were able to seize it. Louise, how many enemies are in this outpost? Sonia, do something! Oh yeah, that's right. You only need to get it halfway, and then you just get to, you need to defeat the leader. Okay, here we go! Special! Wonderful, Zelda. You wield the power quite naturally. Oh, you're not dead. What impressive strength, young lady. I clearly have a long way to go. All your training seems to be paying off, Zelda. Do try to keep up, yes? Okay, I leveled up. Hopefully I can hit harder now. Apologies, but this is as far as you go. Ah, Quino, my favorite Hylian. I'm not holding back, no matter who stands my way. I admire your pluck, my dear Quino. but I ask you to stand aside. Special attacks with the blink icon can shoot down enemies that attack from the air. Oh. Gotcha. So each of them has a weakness. You thwarted his attacks. Seize the opportunity before it passes by you. Okay, just barely made it. Yeah, I can stall a little bit. Yeah, Sonya, can you help me speed this up a little bit? Literally my fastest attack. Oh, that's why you get perfect dodge. Simply marvelous, Zelda. Don't let up, though. Yeah, Sonya's just providing more support. Way over here. There. Because that's how time power works. That should do level 93, or perhaps you'd like to train here a little longer. I'm good. I've lost? But I hope you honor me with another battle sometime. Excellent blade work, Zelda. It's time we see if you truly are ready to face me. What? But I'm not sure I can win a fight against you, Your Majesty. You never know unless you try. And Waru, do be sure to give this your all. Do not stay your blade on my account, Zelda. Ah! Oh, you don't even tell me the weakness. A little late on that, but thanks. Whack, 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 whack. I'm only halfway there. Yeah, this butter lightsaber is doing butter knife damage. Attack me again. Wow. That wall is not 100% free. If I backdash. Nope. Wow. You either perfect parry or you don't. She is even stronger than I expected. Had to stay on my ground. We're off to a fine start, Zelda. Now let's show them the two depths of our power. I'm ready, Queen Sonia. You merely adopted to the light. I was born in it. Yeah, we get sync strikes. Plus L when your sync gauge and nearby allies are full. A sync strike is a powerful attack performed by two characters put together. Different character combinations will produce different kinds of sync strikes. Finding near an ally will gradually fill a character's sync gauge. You can fill the gauge more quickly by performing actions such as interrupting a dangerous attack or executing a switch attack. Yep, we get team ultimates. Performing a sync strike with Sonya will temporarily increase your attack and defense, and gradually reduce the cooldown time of unique skills. Plus 8 to perform a finisher. Oh, so it's awakening and then a finisher. Okay, that was close. That was quite a productive bout, Zelda. How would you feel about sparring again? I am good. You were adopted by the light. I was born in it, blinded by it. Ah, the light has blinded me. Oh, we can actually see your face now. A Goston.
わしらも一つ胸を借りようかの。皆の衆、存分に遊んでもらいなさい。
Okay, time for some aggressive play. I have to fight Gorns now? Oh, Waru, I think you should have a little trick up your sleeve. Look at me and Patos are first, Goro. Let's keep rolling. Ouch. Well, shouldn't have spent all that meter. This is a fine chance to practice fighting as a team. Now, if you let me switch. The founding king of Hyrule, who wields Sepal Light, armed with Ultra Hand and a Zonite Spear, this Zonite warrior brings full might and majesty to bear in the battle against evil. Oh, nice that I actually have a full moveset now. That has a wide range. Wrong one. Wait, I put 2 light beams and I give a mighty clap. It's neat. Yeah, right one. Dang it, how did I not got special yet? Yeah, kind of surprised, there's no launches. Alright, one down. Yeah, these guys don't even jump in the air. That was weird. Okay, yeah, that's just a pure ultimate. Alright, let's see what your ultimate is. Yeah, it seems everyone in this team so far is literally light base. Alright, any more Gorons at the defeat? Taking both of them down, are you? Then I would have to think my time time to shine. It is an honor to train together. Thank you for joining us today, Auguston. This will be a wonderful opportunity for Zelda. For her, you say, and anything, we stand to learn a thing or two ourselves. Yeah, of course he has Druid's possession. Violence is the only option. Trying to see how much light combos I can do. No! You jumped! Why would you jump? Kinda curious. Okay, yeah. Your meter resets. The two of you were once rivals? Indeed we were. It was only years of struggle that we forged the trust we share today. Alright, Sonya, help me out of here.
行きましょうゼルダ。
Power up. I don't even have it. Not this time. Huh, I got full meter. Why can't I do it? Alright, this should finish you off. Yep, that's an infinitive. It seems you cracked this old boulder after all, and with that, our training session is complete. Nicely thought, Zelda. I hope you come away with a better sense of what is required in battle. Yes, I have. Thank you all for your assistance. Victory! Alright then, tutorial, and it only took me an hour to defeat. $18 minutes, give or take. Alright, curious to see what I craft with these.
Zelda. ゼルダ。
ラウル様、今日は本当
And
に
you
ありが
thought
と
the
うござい
toy
ました。
battles in ZA were long. To be fair, we are on very hard.
改まってどうしたのだ。
Enemies are very spongy and very hard.
私、ずっとわからなかったんです。自分の力の使い方が。お母様が生きていれば教わることもできたのでしょうが、もちろん多くの人が手を貸してくれました。けれど正解は見つからなくて、だからこうして教えを受けられることが本当に嬉しくて、私もラウル様やソニア様のように皆を守り導く立派な人になりたい。
Well, aren't you a teacher in the village?
元の時代に帰る術を見つけなければ、君が守り導くべき人々のもとに。
はい。
私もソニアもいつでも力になろう。君と過ごす時は
As long as the man from the desert doesn't get between us, I'm sure we'll be fine.
さあ、戻るとしよう。
Alright, what do we got now? Map screen? I added some new features to your Pad, Zelda, as well as wealth of information about this era. Its original functions are somewhat limited here, but it should still serve you well during your time with us. It can also show you the status of each region, so be sure to use it to your advantage. I must say, it's a remarkable little device. If only I had a chance to speak with its creator. Zelda Unlocked. A Hyrule princess from the distant future. She hones her powers over time and light in search for a way home while working tirelessly to aid her kingdom's ancient founders. Walu, King of Hyrule, the first King of Hyrule and one of the last surviving Zonai. He wields the power of light and a secret stone born from his people when they descend from the heavens long ago. Huh, I don't get to play as Sonia? Use the Hyrule map to choose your next destination, complete quests, and participate in battles to advance the story. Yep, this is basically how Age of Calamity played out. Map looks a little bit smaller. I mean, to be fair. Yeah, I do see similar regions. Yeah, this is the desert. Okay, it's not small, but yeah, the terrain's definitely different. Being this from a long time ago. Now conquer everyone! Yep. Learning the blade. Oh wait, that's right. You do quest lines to get upgrades. Lady Zelda appears to be anxious about training with the Blade of Light. I like to offer her some things to help calm her nerves, and fill her with the strength she needs to gain mastery over this new weapon. After delivering the necessary materials to create a quest, you earn bonuses such as upgrades for your character and additional service you could use. All it took was a nice meal to help Lady Zelda grow more comfortable with her training. When someone complicated her on her own blade work, she smiled and mentioned she was simply following the example of a knight, a friend from her own time. There we go, now Zelda got her regular moveset. Press X to ready your bow and aim with square, then use X to fire arrows of light. Oh, so I got light arrows. Completing quests in Hyrule various regions to contribute to their ongoing development. Raise your contribution levels in a region to earn you an assortment of rewards. Completing quests and battles will add new destinations to Hyrule map. Press R to locate the next story-related destination on the map. A side quest. So instead of a side quest, it's a side quest. Hopefully enemies don't duck arrows. I mean, in terms of warriors' weapons, they usually like humongous hitboxes. So no way they're going to duck those. Characters may voice assorted through thoughts and desires as the story progresses. To view these incidental musings, check the side quest icon on the Hyrule map screen. Yeah, what's this? A side quest creating rewards to carry out tasks specific to each character. When all the tasks of a specific side quest has been accomplished, it will mark as complete and a new one will be generated. Okay, so gotcha, they're missions. Okay. The soldier King Walu, assigned to manage our training, is worrying he's too experienced to be such a key leadership role. So he intended to slay a powerful monster in order to boost his confidence. Perhaps we could help him accomplish this act of bravery. Yes, with bananas! Don't tell the Eagle Clan.
さすがだな。
With proof of the monster's defeat in hand, the soldier returned home satisfied and mentioned how helpful he found the item I have provided. I only hope this gives him the belief he needs to run the training sessions efficiently. The Hyrulean Training Plaza. Practice your combat techniques by training with high-end warriors. So, okay, yeah, this is basically training mode. Huh. What was that? Lady Zelda received some advice from the Goans. She wants to grow stronger. She has to train until her entire body is sore. Now she plans to do exactly that, so I need to prepare a hearty meal that will restore her strength once the training session is complete. With a ton of fish!
やりました。
Lady Zelda enjoyed the meal I prepared, as well as a brief rest. After her training session, while the ordeal may not have made her strong as the Goans, nothing pleases me more than seeing her grow more vibrant and powerful with each new endeavor she undertakes. Faces action. Okay, I could hold... Oh, I have spin attack. Hopefully that will help. Ah, I need flint. Yeah, dang it, that's all I could do. Okay, I automatically grab it. Alright. Where Ancient Wisdom Sleeps. Recommended level 2 on very hard? Funny. Are you ready, Zelda? Let us be off.
忙しく日々を過ごすゼルダをミネルが地底の調査に誘う。ハイラルの地底にはゴーレムの残骸や謎の施設群をはじめ、かつて地上に生きた古きゾナウ族の遺物が眠っているという。ゾナウ族が去り、地底より高度な文明が失われた今、地下の広大な空間には危険な生物や蛇が跋扈し、ミネルたちの調査を妨げている。ゼルダの身を案じて同行を申し出たラウルを加え、連れ立って地底へと赴く3人。そこで彼らを待ち受けていたものとは。
So Al is supposed to be the last of Zonai, and yet Minoru is her sister, his brother. So again, this isn't confusing at all. Moving on. That is a bright flashlight.
このような空間が地底に。
ゼルダ、気をつけて進まねば。ここには危険な生物や打ち捨てられたゴーレムまでもがさまよっている。
はい。
Darkness within darkness awaits, as long as they don't face any more Lionels.
ハイラルの地底には聖なる力の満ちる場所が点在している。我らの祖先は地底を行く際、それを利用して身を守ったそうです。あなたやラウルの持つ光の力とは相性が良い。より強い力を震えるはずですよ。向こうに私が研究のためゴーレムなどを集めている作業場があります。けれどその先には私も足を踏み入れていないの。一人で研究しているせいで手が足りなくて。この木に調査を進めてしまいたいですね。
Hope you aren't afraid of the dark, Zelda.
この先にある作業場で調査の準備をしましょう。
先ほど聞いた研究に使っている施設ですね。一体どんな場所なのでしょうか。
異物の類のような研究室に置いておけぬものを集めているのですよ。
異物。ゾナウ
So you basically invented a landfill.
この目で見られるなんて。
そなたらは本当に気が合うのだな。
もしかしてあそこが？
着きましたよ、ゼルダ。こちらで調査の準備をしましょう。
Kind of a creepy place to have a workshop, don't you think? Press Y to prepare.
未知の領域には危険がつきもの。用意していたゾナウギアを持っていかなくては。
Oh, I get to use Zonai devices? I see you, lady. Come on, let's be on our way. And I thought that spooky season was over. I wonder what we'll find down here. You cannot escape from tutorials. Ruins, I could scarcely believe something like this subterranean is hidden behind, but underneath my feet. Monsters? Here in the depths? Yeah, Zonai devices, so... Hold R and then... Flame emitter are Zonai devices that shoot fire directly ahead. Using Zonai devices will deplete your energy gauge. When your energy gauge is fully depleted, its color will change from green to red, and it will begin to recharge automatically. To recharge it instantly, use batteries. Fire indeed hot! Okay, that's a cool attack. I guess it doesn't recharge automatically. Guess I need to burn this out. Oh, pose in this game. Also, it doesn't seem like I automatically collect items. Oh wow, there's actually a chest here. Hooray, I'm being rewarded for exploring. Constructs? They must be guarding the ruins. Yes, and they centrally view us as intruder. This does complicate matters. That wrong one. Ah, so there's a reason to use this. got burned, so now I could hit him hard. Yeah, this bad boy drains get ready faster than the Game Gear. Yes, wait about the door. There's only one other thing to do. Scour the area for another means of entry. Alright, Minu is playable. The elder sister of the Hyrule Kings. Minu possesses both the power of the spirit and unparalleled knowledge of the ancient Zonai. She battles with elegance by summoning constructs and use auto build to instantly combine Zonai devices.
行きます。これで終わりです。手加減しません。行きます。
Alright, let's go this way. Must continuously hammer time. Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me... Yeah, let me turn this on. It'll definitely add visual clutter, but at least I know if an enemy's dead or not. This tree's trying to kill me! Screw you, nature! Whack this tree! Oh yeah, that's right, I have fire! Yeah, and it instantly kills him, how funny. Yes, fire indeed frame flow. Okay, I can definitely see the flow of this game a little bit more. Yeah, it definitely takes a while for all the mechanics to come in. Alright, level up. Kill all the enemies. Kill all the enemies and grab all the things. More sentinels. Will you be able to handle this, Zelda? Okay, so yes, especially after my training exercise the other day. The problem is they share charges. Oh, I'm controlling both sticks. Double the high beam. Ah, finally that.
行きます。失せなさい。どうにか倒せましたね。
That.
これかしら。手加減しません。
I don't have to kill you. I could build people to kill you. Oh, chest. Time bomb. A zonite device for a timed explosion. When it detonates, everything in its radius is caught up in the blast. It also detonates immediately upon hitting powerful enemies. I see you've grown stronger with each passing day, Zelda. Now, as for that entrance... Well, we don't need to find an entrance. The entrance found us. What kind of creature is this? It smashed through the wall like it was nothing. It did, regardless of the beast's strength. We should... Don't let it block our way. Corresponding material. Can we defeat such an enemy? With patience and sound judgment, yes. Yeah, sign. Set this toad on fire! Oh! Gotcha, that makes sense. Aha! Yep! Shooting its eyes of weakness. Almost forgot what button I was supposed to press. Of course! Thanks for blocking the shots. This frog refuses to expose his eye. Holy fist bump, that's cool. Alright, that was cool. Why throw some weapons when you throw all the weapons? Hidden missile! Yeah, I definitely need to have a fourth character just so I could actually team up with 2 attacks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these batteries recharge every single time we do a new battle. Oh, suddenly the key Koho! That collapse wall should provide an entrance that we've been looking for. Shall we? I sense the sacred power emanating from within. Perhaps we should investigate. Yes, it will be good to learn more about this place, however possible. Yeah, I just needed something. The first Hyrule Warriors game actually had a ranking system. Age of Calamity did not, which... good. A stone Nautilus. If we're not careful, it could easily damage ruins. We must stop it before it happens. Yeah! I need a hold button. Ouch! Attack its weak point for massive damage. That didn't last long. Alright, let's try this out. Get into the robot, Zelda! Rock versus Mecha, place your bets. That was close. Well, that hurt. Trying to dodge. Alright, low up. Carry on like that, and the day will be ours. Ah, okay. They're just batteries laying around. Power indeed flows to this point. We have to defeat these constructs if we want to investigate. What a strange sensation. It's almost like the light itself is surging from within me. I see, so... Okay, yeah. That's actually handy. I'll take that. That was close. Yes, you said it already. Alright, no low up. Guess you said already. Phew. Strange. Power seems to be resonating from my own somehow. Was it with my Sega power? In here? Look! The markings lit up! Okay, what happens now? The light seems to materialize the moment that we arrived as well. I've never seen anything like it as well.
姉上引き受けましょう
3 emblems on the door, but only one that illuminates. A clue to how to get inside, perhaps. Let's search more sides of Sacred Power. Okay, we can issue orders. Should have known that there will be shades here as well. And such a number, in fact. If anything, there should be more in-depth in the surface, though I'm certainly why that is.
Zelda
Yeah, not sure why everyone's split apart. Well, these things are definitely giving me Poe parts. Yeah, I can handle them by myself here. It's Zelda I'm worried about. She's low on health. My way. Yeah, what am I doing? Fire indeed hot! Resonate? That's another emblem lit. They appear to respond to our power light somehow. It's incredible this technology still functions after so many years of inactivity. Flap. Yeah, you automatically go to those, so now I need to switch to... Mecha up! That's odd, isn't it? Its constructs don't hesitate. As ordered by the creator, I think it's because... I would have to think. It's likely something something. Balls? Yeah, it seems like... I won. Yeah, it's only for Zelda and Walu, so yeah, we really need to be careful. Break! There you go. Hi, Walu. I didn't mean to do that. That should be the final emblem illuminated. Let us return to the door once. It's finally opened. I also want to go over this way. It appears the seal could be broken by those who wield the power of light. Even Zonai ancestors would have been limited by such restriction. Just why are they hiding? Yes, casual nuke to cheer us up. Yeah, this is definitely good enemy clears. Ah, and there was a chest here. Huh, did I just get new rations? I guess I did. Jeez Louise, why is the end so far away? In a sec, my bloodlust. My bloodlust wants to kill everyone. Alright, bloodlust satisfied. Let's move on. Really? I got hit by a regular enemy? Yeah, something happened. Can't spam special attack willy-nilly. Okay, there's no attack. Set up camp? Oh, full heal. You set up a new camp. Your special rations and batteries have been replenished. Interesting. Yeah, noted. Can I continuously do that, or... Well, either way, that's good. I have a full heal. Okay, and I can just basically cheese this. Okay, cool. More trees! Yeah, using fire instantly kills the trees. How funny. Burn trees. Get wood. Ah, GameCube man. How good to see you here. Is this another man of a construct? Why haven't we almost reached our destination as well? We'll have to deal with it if we want to... Okay, well...
Zelda.
This construct looks pretty powerful. I'm sure we can handle it with our wits about. Alright, time to throw all the things! How many things? All of them!
きます。
しまいだ。さあ攻めよう。受けてみよう。
手加減しません。しっかり狙って。ここで終わりです。ゼルダ、
I guess I would wager it. Whatever meaning is meant to protect what lies ahead. Yeah, surprisingly, using items is actually very encouraging here. Alright, let's just finish it off. Yes, it did. Ah, dang it, this is second phase? Yes, items are finally free after Ninja Gaiden 4. No, the construct has been taken over by the Shades. So they don't require a living host. No matter, we still have to fight our way through. I must say, I had a problem that these Shades are able to seize control of something so large. Yes, it would be a difficult fight if I chose to come here alone. I would like to ask for both of you. Really? Alright, double high beam! Yeah, I'm guessing we are out of Zonai! might have a weakness if I hit him with arrows. Point. I said case in point. Alright, finish him off! GameCube defeated. Alright, is there a third phase I have to worry about? Yep, nuke him with Holy Light. No more shades. We should have no problem making our way inside now. I only pray we don't regret what we find.
ここはどうやら当たりを引いたようね。
姉上。
A little extreme for a light source, don't you think? It's not a light bulb, it's little flamethrowers, a ton of them. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. And the other one says, I really mean it! Stay away!
これは
Yeah, suddenly Mario Maker flamethrower replacements. Fitting. Where were those two random NPC jobbers when we need them?
ゴーレムの胴体。いえ、この形状は。
姉上、手を出さぬ方がいい。見ただろう、壁の文字と厳重に封じられた入り口を。おそらくはこの部屋自体にも高度な封印が施されていたのだろう。
Once, you say, so you tell me that there's no protected magic here.
我らゾナウの衰退につながった禁忌の存在やもしれぬ。
ええ、そうかもしれない。
Oh, but my scientist curiosity.
危険なものならば、きちんと調べ、相応の対処をすべきでしょう。
見つけた以上、放置もできぬか。研究するのは構わぬが、決してみだりに起動などされぬように。
Well, I was able to convince you very
わかってい
quickly.
ます。ゼルダ、これからはここで。遺跡の入り口はひとまず封じておきましょう。手を貸してもらえますか、ラウル。
もちろんだ。
Alright, I'm sure this won't have any play in the future. There are things that have left buried, like Sonic Underground. Funny and true. It's funny because it's true. Alright. Spear, spear, one hand, one hand. Oh, these are weapon types. Zonite steel that can be used to enhance weapons. This type was designed to stay strong even when sharpened, making an excellent choice for spearheads. So I'm guessing this is Rao's one-handed. I'm guessing Zelda's weapon? And we got a ton of material as well. Minwu, sister to the King of Hyrule, Rao's elder sister and an expert on the Zonai. She is often found researching constructs and other technological wonders in her study. She possesses a secret stone and the unique ability to separate her spirit from her body. That is indeed a unique ability. I see, there's a second map now. New information has been added to the map. Device Decipher. Put in certain number of Zonai materials to attain a specific Zonai device from the dispenser. Once you attain the device, you will unlock a new action. "5%, 5%, 10%, 20%, 20%, 50, 50. I have a ton of butter knives though. Frost Diminer. The Zonai device blasts frigid air directly ahead to freeze enemies. The effect can amplified when near water. Hitting an enemy with ice attacks will cause it to freeze. Frozen enemies cannot move easily and also take later damage when struck by large impacts such as time bomb explosions. So there's combos. Yeah, I see. Basically, time bombs pierce defense. That explains the icon that we see in the Talus fight. And we also got Fire Indeed Hot, and now we got Ice Indeed Cold. Challenges are battles that can be attempted independently of the main story. Use them to level up characters, practice moves, and collect materials and rubies, and flesh out the game's world and story. How is this level 5 recommended? That looks like a smith. Lady Minwu conferred with His Majesty, and the two of them decide that we should employ a blacksmith to enhance and repair everyone's weapons. In light of that, she asked that we gather materials we need to build the request facility. Only one horn. Okay, sure, fine. That's easy enough. With the materials we supplied, technically a material, the blacksmith is ready in no time. I didn't quite know what we need Zonite and construct parts for, but it all makes sense now. Lady Minwu has built us a smithing construct. Enhance weapons with Zonite steel to make them grow more powerful, or sell off any unlocked Zonite steel in exchange for rubies. Do you seek to strengthen your weapon? Allow me to assist. Blade of Light, Spear of Light, and the Royal Mace. You can raise the level and attack power of a weapon by enhancing it with Zonite steel. Different weapon types will require different varieties of Zonite steel. Ah, but it costs a ton of rubies though. Alright, enhance the butter knife. This is a project results, which I cannot be undone once completed. Shall I proceed? dang it, I can only do one. I mean, to be fair, WoW seems pretty fine when it comes to attack, so only one level up will suffice. But I could only hold 40 of them. So definitely need to come back to this place more often. Well, there you go. I have enough to enhance these two. Soldiers from every region of the continent will be coming together soon for a training exercise under King Rao's command. His Majesty will need to issue orders to countless combatants at once, and task me to ensure we have all the materials we need to light the signal fires. With wood and flint. That makes sense. His Majesty was able to use the signal fires to send precise commands to his soldiers, who left the training very much improved. As for me, I'm just glad I was able to help, even if just a little. Basic action upgrades. Alright then, I can press X twice. I can throw my spears even more. During blue X attacks, press X once more to do a follow-up attack. In a sec. Lady Minwu's plans to dispatch soldiers across the continent to gather materials for her research, but before we send them off, we need to make sure we have adequate provisions for the journey, which is bananas and shrooms. Wow, I barely had enough. The soldiers happily accepted the provisions and bravely set off on the journey. They died 3 minutes later. I only pray they all return safely, so that Lady Minwu's research can continue bearing fruit. His heart. Lady Minwu's is hoping to fully outfit her workshop in the depths to continue her research as soon as possible. But unfortunately, the place is filled with shades and dangerous creatures barring her progress. We may have to provide some things to help her to protect herself, in case she really needs it. Lady Minwu mentioned with a few shades ended up attacking her while she was putting the final touches on her workshop, but she made it through unscathed thanks to our materials. In better news, she also came up with a new use for her Zonite devices while exploring the nearby ruins. Alright, I got a 4th strong attack. Time limit, restricted allies, we get carrots! Use the ally menu to select characters for deployment. Not exactly that I could do much help here, but onward. Yeah, based on what I've seen on the map, the depth doesn't seem that big, which is technically good in a way. I left their own devices, the creatures in the area are liberating more damage to the expected outposts. Well, that's right, there's a time limit. A 5-minute time limit. Okay! Whee! Yeah, if only we could summon a giant robot with the... you know the one. It's that grinding here. Close. Is there any way to... thinkable.
しましょう。
よく狙って。
Yeah, definitely need to clear this thing soon. Ouch. A little late on that.
どうかしら。まだです。これで終わりです。それ。行きます。ここからです。どうかしら。撃ち落としましょう。
Yeah, wrong one.
ここで終わりです。
Hidden missiles.
これで終わりです。
援護します。
手加減しません。ゼルダ、
精一杯務めます。それ。よっ、力をお貸しください。
もちろんです、ゼルダ。
Okay, thank goodness the timer freezes here. Oh wow, time really freezes up here. That's good. Alright, I'm sure they balanced this mission in very hard. Materials, okay, let's move on. Not sure what we're supposed to do with all these pose. So, Minilu built the perfect robot, Doofus. Took me a minute to realize what you're saying. And yes, I got the reference. Finally, someone outside me who actually referenced the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a Doofus. I'm sure we have plenty of time. Else, yep. Yeah. I'm working. I mean, I have to just arrive there. I don't have to defeat the boss. See? Told you he arrived. weird. Yeah, can I just freeze you?
これがあればこうやってそれ
援護します。
Huh, that was weird. Ouch. Okay, yeah, they don't show me here.
これで終わりです。ここで終わりです。 行きます。危なかった。 もちろんです、ゼルダ。
Go, my discount Gundam. Smash. Yeah, just like a good old Fire Emblem Siege map. Doesn't matter if there's a million enemies as long as you take one spot. Fortunately, this giant spot is basically a giant toad. Gotcha. Close. Pulling around at speed, ouch.
撃ち落としましょう。
She can't do a regular combos in there.
ゼルダ。 もちろんです、ゼルダ。
this real quick. Alright, there we go. Giant Frog defeated. Excellent. Now I can continue my research in peace. Alright, so load up. Alright, definitely got a lot of material. Tonight we dine on Frog Suit. That sounds disgusting. Recommended level 3. I think we're more than capable of that. Oh, I could do this. King Waru has decided to personally thank all the soldiers for their service to Hyrule, but such a journey will take some time. To that end, he asks that I gather materials to help him just move a little quicker with carrots and frogs. With extra spring in his step, King Waru was able to thank soldiers across the continent, and the journey clearly inspired him, as he began training harder than he has ever upon his return. Yeah, well, got multiple strong attacks. Onward! There's a two-player mode. I mean, like, to be fair, it's a Warriors game. They usually have, like, splits games, so I'm kind of curious how much that runs well. Especially seeing those single players 60 FPS. I don't think there's too many Warriors games that runs at 60. Alright, thank goodness it's instant. This menu was kind of hard to... It's very hard to do, dodges. Holy light! Hopefully multiplayer looks better than in Age of Calamity. Was it that bad? Wait, hold on. These things freeze instantly. Okay, I guess not. It was like 50 FPS or something like that. To be fair, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity did not exactly run super great. Well, to be fair, who knew that fire would be its weakness?
これで終わりです。失せなさい。どうにか倒せましたね。これかしら。手加減しません。これを。ゼルダ。
To me. And good, you bought the other Captain Construct. Wonderful. Time to die. Pulling around the speed of sound. Alright, short mission compared to the last one. Alright, everyone's getting stronger. Alright, we got some new fish. Yep, and finally we can go over here. Lord Agraston. Graston? It's definitely a grass ton. That's a lot of grass. And the Gorons invited His Majesty to visit one of the many hot springs dotting Death Mountain, but I worry my king may not be able to handle the overwhelming heat. I should find something to cool him down so that he doesn't end up fainting. Slaps him with a fish. Upon his return, His Majesty told me that he and the Gorons challenged each other to see who stayed in the hot spring the longest. It seems I should be thankful he managed to make it back from Death Mountain safely. What up? Alright. Well, first things first, I need to spruce up my stuff. Oh yeah, I guess she is technically one-handed. Hmm. 19, 19, 17. Lance. Yeah, I wonder if you get like different weapons. Yeah, just so I could start upgrading these weapons. Alright, let's do this mission and then I'll call it a day. To the Raging Sands! Are you ready, Zelda? Then let's be off.
力の修練、ラウルたちの補佐、そしてゴーレムの研究。古のハイラルにて、ゼルダは忙しくも学びの多い充実した日々を送っていた。そんなある日、ハイラル平原で時の力の鍛錬に精を出すゼルダとソニアのもとに急な知らせがもたらされる。ゲルド砂漠に住む巨大な生物モルドラジーク、それが群れをなしてハイラル城に迫っているというのである。
But interesting to see these creatures not in the sand. Now we're sponsored by sand! Get used to it! Yeah, now we did some of the side things. Now we should be a little bit stronger to hopefully speed things up. Because, yeah, I kind of forgot, if you start on very hard and you're very weak, ooh boy, it takes a while to kill enemies. They are made of sponges.
まだのようですね。ああ。
You know, we should really need a building. In case you mistake him for Vati.
ハイラル城？ああ、モルドラジークの群れに襲わせる。お前たちはその気に乗じて北から攻め寄せな。だが、共和を目指す者たちも。貴様。
我の命が聞けぬか、アルディ。
承知しました。
Well, she was convinced. That smells good, but he could open it real wide and laugh maniacally. Huh, I think I've seen this before. Well, Zelda's showing off. Support the high beam. Shin Kikoho!
なんだ。あれはガノンドロフ様からの。我らはゲルドの戦士。族長の命は絶対だ。城に攻め入るぞ。ああ。
城の北方よりギルド族と思われます。
なるほど、そういう策だったか。私に続け。
私も行くわ。
無理はしないように。
Alright, can I finally play as Sonya now? Not yet. Advance! Don't stop until we breach the walls! Yep, this is definitely looking like a this is definitely looking like a Musou game now. So the Molga attack will move division, huh? Stay calm, everyone, and focus rescuing. Rescuing people, gotcha. Holy light! Not dead. Spin lick it! Yeah, so you're going ahead. I'll take out the trash. Whee! Yeah, I probably shouldn't use that. Yeah, can I get used to this like an auto charge? The Vanguard's mine! With me, everyone! What is the King of Hyrule doing here? Were the Morgoths, weren't the Morgoths meant to hold him off? I'll strike himself myself if I had to. Ouch. Nah, I ran out of time. Don't! Too slow. I thought you did a light attack. Fire indeed hot! I was hoping to win this battle. I must retreat at once. Wrong button! We've driven out the first lot of the assault, but alone took Sabella info. I never thought the Guru's something. Hold on a moment, Waru. I should tend to our wounded before we go any further. Okay, campsite. Thanks for that. You can set up camp at specific locations on the battlefield. Entering camp restores your health of your current control character and replenishes your action, special rations, and batteries based on difficulty setting. Based on difficulty setting. Wait, hold on. I mean, I guess I get less because I'm at higher difficulty. The castle is far better equipped to address such problems, but this will have to suffice. Still, we should do what we can to provide the encampment at the battle ahead. Camps have 3 perimeters: combat, support, and special. Supply a camp with specific materials to boost each of these perimeters and activate various effects. Okay, I'm forced to. Give me all the meats! That should be adequate for now. Come. We no time to linger here. Thanks for your assistance, Minwu. Please, there was nothing. You could hold your own gratitude until the day is won. Of course, Dex Cox. Ali, the King of Hyrule has head this way, and bringing him a sizable detachment. Well, that's more than we could ask for us. Overwhelm the king and his forces. Yep, gotta find every last one of them. We have no choice but to fight and this attack on the land. But once the battle is won, we could something. Tough. What do you say about that? The enemy has regained composure. It won't be as easy to stop him now. Easy or not, a brutal warrior knows no weakness. We have to stand and fight until the end. Coming after me, are they? Their commander is a quick thinker. We have time to be impressed later, but now we have to stop enemy reinforcements. Hold nothing back! Once set foot in Hyrule Castle, I'll see that personally. Not dead. There we go. show you no mercy. Don't! Yeah, count on one button, I accidentally ate rations. Alright, you go to the outpost.
Zelda.
わかりましたラウル様
Yeah, hold on a sec. Did I just... Yeah, I guess I teamed up with the captain. That's cool. Ouch. Spin like it! Alright, level up. Not dead. We secure the area. Now let's find the enemy commander to see what she's truly after.
ミネル様
大丈夫ですよ。これで終わりです。覚悟なさい。
Yeah, there was a captain that was almost dead.
ラウリー。
Yeah, now I'm doing the appropriate damage. Yeah, it seems like these spots are open now.
わかりますミネル様
え、大丈夫ですよ。
Audie,
行きます。
isn't she the Guru leader who sought peace with Hyrule? If so, I was wondering how she came fleeing to a raiding party against us. Yeah, in a sec. Sorry, I'm busy. I'm busy looting. Where's the enemy commander? Okay, found her. here's ours.
ラウル
Yet?
使ってみろ。甘いな。
Gosh darn it, I keep on pressing A by mistake. Those two definitely got it.
Zelda.
ミネル様。
大丈夫ですよ
Yeah, I kinda need to search around for enemy camps, just in case there's actually, like, anything. Yeah, well, just want to nuke that chest. I mean, if you were Walu, you would do the same. Just double checking here. Yep, there was a Korok. Oh, it's setup camp. That too.
気を引き締めて参ります。
So wait, hold on. Can I? Okay, no, I can't stack.
Zelda.
わかりました。ラウル様。やっ。
Look, you hurt me. I'll post his eyes. You've grown to wield that power with great skill, Zelda. Be sure you keep it up. I will, Your Majesty. And I have you and King Wild to thank for teaching me everything I know. Now, release the Molduga! Another Molduga? Teammates? Oh, no, there you go. We have to fight it normally as well. I can't risk using my power on such close quarters. This one's spicier than the others that attack the castle. I suspect it won't fall easily. meant to get Sonya. Ah, that's fine. Wield all the weapons! Huh, Zanui Zelden.
手加減しません。これで終わりです。手加減しません。
Running around the speed of sound. I think I should probably move you.
しっかり狙って。ここで終わりです。ゼルダ。
精一杯務めます。やっはいやっここはよく狙ってそれさあソニア様
行きましょうゼルダ。
これがある
Freeze this worm.
終わりですそれこうやって
Ah, I forgot to cash it out. Alright, finish it off.
覚悟してください
To think even Malduga couldn't stop him. If I don't act now, we're going to suffer further casualties. Those who could still fight, join me! I shall put the end to this king myself! So you're in command here, aren't you? Why do you fight with the odds so stacked against you? You truly know nothing about the Gudo. Odds on meaningless if I finish you here and now. Ran out.
これがあればこうやってミネル様
I missed. Set these ladies on fire. Well, they're dead. missed. More guards? Yep. Defeat the guards. And I just realized I was aiming at the wrong person. Whoops. Go.
わかりましたラウル様私と共に
いい考えね。
Chicks love giant robots. How did I miss? Miss this! Odds mean nothing in Warriors games, basically. So is that it? New orders from the chief, Lady Audrey. We are cease to assault and withdraw once.
何？
What? Then how, I suppose we're finished here. It's a relief we managed to drive him off, but I can't help but wonder what they're planning. Okay, yeah, that was it. Alright, more weapon upgrades. More rewards. All the awards. Every single award. Ah, Koei Tecmo's OC. Do not steal. Oh, so he's in charge of the shade. Yeah, he managed to get all the veggies. I mean, like, to be fair, we were in a desert. They do have good vegetations.
なぜだ？状況が変わった。かわいそうだが、お前たちには消えてもらうよ。ガノンドロフ、やはり我らを切り捨てたか。
おい相棒やばいありゃっちゃだ悪霊とでも言うか昔から触りのある土地に湧き出しては人を襲う邪悪の塊だそれを操ってやがるとてもまともな連中じゃねえぜここは様子を見ておいどこ行くんだ今は根を張るとこを探してんだ俺が根ざす場所
Gee, this guy looks familiar. Well, I guess we're gonna have to see what this person's playstyle is. If I think I know who this is. Yes. Question mark, question mark, question mark. My favorite Zelda character. Those shades, bad news, bud. Don't go anywhere near them. I'm begging you. when equipped with a one-hand weapon, question mark, question mark, question mark, carries the shield of Zonai energy in his left hand. Its unique skill, Power Surge, will negate enemy gauge consumption for a short period of time. Yep, extremely subtle. Okay, Link is technically not in this game, but you have a Link-like. Yeesh, never seen somebody shit before. Not weird through controlling them. Yeah, we basically got Link at home. You're doing great, bud. Stronger than else and too fast. What do we got here? Rocket! And batteries. These Zonai devices let you move at high speed, crashing through any enemies in your path until your energy gauge is fully depleted. CR. Alright then. Some kind of new weapon. Whee! It's CR, right? There we go. See, this battle is merely an expert on Roundup, the pacifist plan. Perhaps, perhaps not. In either case, such knowledge is beyond the likes of you. That's Power Surge. Okay, so we know this character plays semi-like Link. Kind of begs the question, how far are they going to connect it, or they're not going to connect it at all? The speed up is good, but the problem is that I don't kill enemies. Bloodlust. It hungers for more. Look, bud, those are Gudos familiar. But which of them are the bad guys? Probably the ones controlling the blades, huh, Shades? Looks like you're willing to take them out too. Alright, that's supposed to be close by. Walk and a contraption sort. Do you stand with the Hyrule Irie? Huh? Never heard of them. I'm just a regular wandering co-op. In this here is my bud. I'm sure he's called a construct. Select 3 foods: Firebomb, Fire Fruit, Shock Fruit. These fools will mold part of the plan. No matter. We will get rid of them too. if we must. Now tremble before our might. Move that away. Yeesh, I'm not looking to look at this. Hey, bud. My bud made it through, no problem. Just, who are you? I thought I had enough for Rising Spiral. I'm out of stuff. Kinda curious. Yeah, I only have an overhead attack. Jump in the air again. Two for one. Ah, I gotta level up. You will pay for this interference, but you fools. I must report to Lord Ganondorf. Fist bump the cork. I'm surprised I didn't kill her. How could I lose to this infernal thing? I have no choice but to retreat. Those ladies were sure tough, but they never stood a chance against us. Good going, bud. They withdraw that leaves. Yes, they... something.
なぜ助けた？
なぜって言われてもな。こいつが止まらねえから仕方なくだぜ。まったくよ。
だが助かった。命さえあれば奴を撃つ気も巡ってこよう。
やつ？あ、まあいい。助かったってんなら礼をいただかなきゃな。命と釣り合うよ。
What an endearing character.
とんでもねえお宝を。こいつだー。こいつがありゃ大風が吹いたって安心だろ。いただいてくれ。
ああ、構わないが何に使うつもりだ？
The Korok has a spear.
それ根を下ろす時の
All hope is lost.
に決まってんだな。いいか、森を出たコログはここと決めた場所に根を張り、大きな木になって新しい森を作ってゆく。俺もいつか大地に根ざし枝葉を伸ばすんだ。そん時にこれを支えにするってわけ。そのために俺は旅してんのよ。わかったか？
Yes, they're finally armed. I mean, technically speaking, Shaka had maracas.
まあ、この辺りは根を張るには
Definitely a blunt instrument, but not like a hammer. This one has a spear. Well, that was cool.
行くぞ。奴はゲルドの汚点。この手で打ち果たさねばならぬ。
Meanwhile,
守備は
奴の部隊は壊滅させましたが、途中からくりのようなものの妨害を受け、奴を含めた数名に逃亡を許してしまいました。申し訳ございません。
boy, you can quite meat on those abs. Not only his main abs, but his side ab as well.
まあよい。
ガノンドロフ様。
これでラウルへの土産はできた。王国へ弓引く者どもを始末してまいりましたとな。ともせよ、ハイラル城へ向かう。筆跡とやらを拝みに行こうか。
What a nice person. He's king for a good reason. King of the bunch of waifus.
そしてゲルド族の襲撃よりしばらくして、戦いの事後処理に追われるラウルラのもとを一人の男が訪れる。ゲルド族の族長ガノンドロフである。ガノンドロフは独断でハイラル城を襲ったという部族の一味を討伐し、その戦果を手土産にハイラル王国の帰化に入ることを申し出てきたのだ。不遜な態度とガノンドロフの名に黒き野心を感じるゼルダ。ラウルは彼女に同意を示しつつも、だからこそうちに置いて監視すべきであると。
Imagine that! Zelda being worried about a man named Ganondorf.
Fu 不安そうな顔。
ラウル様は案ずることはないとおっしゃっていましたが、あの男の名、もしや私の時代で。
ゼルダ、私たちの司る時はとても危険なものでもあるわ。不確かな未来のことはね。
Okay, but don't blame me if he kills you.
はい。
モルドラジークをけしかけたのは間違いなくあの男。隙を見せればその身を翻し牙を剥いてくるでしょう。この国を滅ぼすまで。けれどゲルド族にも様々な人がいるわ。戦いではなく建設的に共栄を求める人も。彼女たちを見捨てることはできない。皆の意志を受けて建国を成したラウルならなおのことそう思ったはずよ。
おっしゃる通りだと思います。
ラウルはこれからも幾度となく こうした決断を迫られるでしょう。決断できずに失敗することや決断して後悔することもきっとある。彼意外と繊細だしね。
私も気持ちはわかります。
ゼルダ、あの人が悩んでいたらあなたも進むべき道を示してあげて。
いえ、私にはとても。
私よりあなたが言った方がよっぽど素直に聞いてくれるんだから。
はい、ソニア様。
Alright, are we back to the map? Yes, we are. Some quests are directly tied to story progression and must be completed before you proceed to the next story-related battle. Because of course. Gee, and I wonder where we're supposed to go next. Throw a time bomb in Blox's mouth. Really? I mean, that makes sense. That guy was sucking up a lot, so I guess it's gonna be. I guess Fox are a replacement for Dodongos. I guess. Alright then. Streamed a little bit longer because of the extra part that we did after the chapter, so stream went a little bit longer than usual, so sorry about that. But then again, it's going to be a lot shorter than the last stream I did. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to aim for 3 hours a day. The issue is that I don't know how long the game's going to last. I mean, so far, even on very hard, it's not terrible, all things considered. I mean, like, enemies are like sponges, but it definitely seems like enemies don't take that much... doesn't take that much health away from me compared to previous games where one touch equals you're dead. Yeah, we're free from the tutorial stuff at least, but I don't know. There's definitely might be like a few more mechanics, a few more Zonite stuff that it's going to teach us, but yeah, we're basically done with all the tutorial stuff, so I guess we'll just see what happens next. I mean, granted, I say that, but I know exactly what's going to happen next because I played this game before. It's called Tears of the Kingdom, although we didn't exactly know about not Link being part of it, so let's see how not Link actually plays a part in the story. Hopefully it's not too fanficky like it was in Age of Calamity, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only did you help me a lot, but you can better content on my channel. Probably consider you can follow me on these sites as well. And in case that I get off stream, whether it be donate to follow someone, I'll announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only did she help me a lot, but emoticons that gives my stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you subscribe free and all benefits. And if people watch on DeviantArt, if you subscribe, then it's on coefficient. So, yeah, funny enough, I know I said, like, I hope I could beat this game pretty soon, but at the same time, I technically only have one more session for this week because we got ourselves a busy weekend, and the next weekend is going to be even worse because I'm not going to be streaming here. So, we basically got one more session of Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment for tomorrow, and then take a minor break from that to focus on, funny enough, a ton of racing games. And then next week, we're going to be focusing as much Age of Imprisonment stuff as we can. So, I'm enjoying it so far, at the very least. Let's just hope that the game doesn't get too repetitive with its formula. Yeah, I guess that will do it. So, definitely feeling a lot better now, so hope you guys enjoyed it, ability. So, with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So, till then, later!